Putin threatens Finland with problems.
Here's a summary of the article.
Your profile can be used to present content that appears more relevant based on your possible interests, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Content presented to you on this service can be based on your content personalization profiles, which can reflect your activity on this or other services, possible interests and personal aspects, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Information regarding which content is presented to you and how you interact with it can be used to determine whether the content e.g. reached its intended audience and matched your interests. Reports can be generated based on the combination of data sets regarding your interactions and those of other users with advertising or content to identify common characteristics. Information about your activity on this service, such as your interaction with ads or content, can be very helpful to improve products and services and to build new products and services based on user interactions, the type of audience, etc. Content presented to you on this service can be based on limited data, such as the website or app you are using, your non-precise location, your device type, or which content you are interacting with. Certain information is used to ensure the technical compatibility of the content or advertising, and to facilitate the transmission of the content or ad to your device.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They dragged Finland into NATO. Seems to us more like you pushed them.
Like NATO is a bad thing to be dragged into.
Guy literally just next said that Russia would never attack a NATO country. If that's true, then obviously joining NATO is the absolute best deal you can do when living next to Russia.
True, if you actually listen to his words, he give a lot away.
Yeah, I'd 100% want to be in NATO if my country bordered Russia. There's been a lot of talk about other countries in NATO needing to put more in, but honestly I am fine paying for my own insurance, and letting the US government provide most of their funding. NATO is a win for all of us.
Putin threatens NATO with problems, which is the reality.
Well, more like Putin will import refugees from the Middle East and try to flood the larger border with them, like what they have done before with Belarus-Polish border.
It's already been happening for a few weeks and we shut the border. Finland has spent the last 84 years working on Home Alone 2, Son of Winter War. Putin seems determined to audition for the Joe Pesci role.
Nah, he is doing the Marv speedrun. Too stupid to be a mastermind.
Marv, but yeah. I know it's probably just autocorrect.
Yeah. Dang old phone keyboards and crap.
Finland, that's cute. I'm sure your problems would like a word with our infamous talking snow.
Still one of my favorite lines. Everyone's a gangsta until the snow starts speaking Finnish. Paraphrasing.
My favorite story about Finland fighting the Soviets is how they jammed remote-controlled mines by non-stop blasting S.K. Arvin Polka at the frequencies the Soviets used to trigger the mines.
They should do a modern remake, but blast this instead. Bonus, look at what Ukraine is doing right now.
See. Now I'm not a big Korpiklani fan. I trend more towards Ensiferum and Norther. But this? I approve this.
I'm going to bully you. It's not even masked as a peacekeeping intent.
They already tried to cause a migrant crisis there. I wonder if they are fomenting this southern border crisis BS in the US that the GOP likes so much.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always. This fucker.
He's turned Russia into even more of a shithole. To stop the Russian people noticing and turfing him out, Putin's idea is to persuade his countrymen that everywhere else is a shithole too, and endeavor to make that as true as possible.
Russian murd.
They choose to join NATO, as a free country, you fucking totalitarian vomit. Good on Finland for taking the measures needed to deter the cancer.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.